Yes! Oh. I got 2 in 1 achievements. There we go. Max mode complete. You did it. You really did it. You've completed the hardest challenge in the game. You deserve something special. Something like a golden trophy placed in your office. Congratulations, Super Nugget Max Mode Champion. Oh my goodness, that took too long. That was an awesome ending, actually. That was actually good. That's actually my favorite ending from any FNaF game. That was adorable. Midnight in story mode. That might be a bug. Or maybe that's either a bug or a outdated description. One of the two. But I think it might be a bug. I don't think I should have gotten that. Unapologetically nuts. Complete a custom night with every character and setting at their maximum levels. The big achievement right here. Second star. The I love you. Yes. Wow. Okay. First off, something to mention about this game. I was not expecting as much difficulty as there was throughout the whole thing. I played through the whole game on spicy difficulty, as you probably saw for an achievement if you caught a glance, and some nights took a while. Night 6 took, I think, an hour for me, but that might just be me being really bad at the game. But this game's hard. I'd say it's pretty difficult. And one thing I will say that even as annoying as it was to deal with, I liked how I had a variety of deaths. There wasn't just that one character that was constantly just getting me killed over and over and over and over again. There wasn't just the one thing that made this hard. Every single character had an effect. That be if their mechanic was something more significant than the other, than another character, or just the dynamic mechanic which this game really uses to its fullest. Like Slushy's minigame change. Some characters attacking instantly upon dealing with other ones a little bit too much. Like, none of it feels particularly difficult. Like, nothing feels particularly difficult to do on their own. And every character has that right level of difficulty that just brings it all together to make up the chaotic nature. I really, really like this game. Really fun. I can't really say much else. It's just a genuinely really fun game. That's apart from the gameplay. You can just playing through the game in general, just some of the gags, some of the silly stuff that happens throughout as well. Like, looking through the cameras like this. This is so charming. There's all of this. It's just funny. I love it. I really just enjoyed my time with this. I just really like how how everything just comes together. Nothing's there's nothing in this game to me. There's nothing that's substituted with more quality. I don't even know if that was the right word. There's nothing that has more quality than another thing, if that makes sense. Like a game putting more into the gameplay than graphics or some other pieces of content, you know. Like it is. I feel like a lot of it doesn't really. One thing doesn't go over another. It just everything has an equal ground. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. This was just a fun game. It was really charming. The tutorials were just for every character had like just a level of charm to emulate their personality through the explanation. And I may not know anything about the Chikinnuggit web series. I have no clue. I have watched pretty much nothing of it. So I probably won't. I don't know who half of these actually are, and I only have been introduced to them in this kind of space. But yeah, just I recommend this game. As hard as it might be, I feel like it might be. I don't want to say it's too hard of a game, but seeing that trophy percentage for just completing the base game on whatever difficulty being just below 20% achieved is kind of... It makes the base game feel like an actual achievement. A lot more of an achievement. And especially the difficulty from this game really surprised me coming from the developer it came from. This developer was very simple-minded. The mechanics in most of his games weren't that hard, and his games didn't turn out to be insanely difficult. They weren't nothing burgers. Fitting that I say that. But they were generally much simpler and just not as focused on challenge. The gameplay was there. It just wanted to make it more accessible, which this focuses on chaotic difficulty, which I do like. But I've seen a lot of people say difficulty might be a bit high, or I've seen there's even someone that made a series of videos that rage quit on the spicy difficulty during the main game because they just simply found it too hard for them to pull off. But I really like it. The difficulty fits the game. And this whole max mode here is really fun. It can be a little bit annoying, but I think it's really fun. I think I probably just took longer than I probably should have. It's a tough game, and I'm not very good at it. But above all, I really did have fun with this. This is like the true example of a fun game to me. In pretty much all ways. Everything here is focused on just being fun and also entertaining. In many different ways, like I said, it can be a bit serious, it can be a bit silly. There's no real middle ground. You can enjoy it for anything. Yeah, I highly recommend this game. I keep saying it, but just play it, please. This deserves a playthrough. This is much more than you'd expect for a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. I'll shut up now before I ramble on too long. I hope you enjoyed, well, I'd say the very chaotic 15-20 mode of Nuggets. And I wish you all the best. That's to you. Bid fella.